Hi guys, so for video editing, going to be showing you the two apps I use in doing my video editing, and it is CapCut and InShot, but most of the time I use CapCut. So I'll open the CapCut app. So if you open a new app, what you should do is you should learn the icons, like the features of the app, learn the interface. It will help your learning, it will help you learn fast. So once you open an app, learn the interface, that's the features inside of it. It will help you learn fast. So if you swipe down, you see some of the features, but if you want to edit the video, you have to import your video from your gallery by clicking the plus icon where you see new project. So you just click it and import your video into the app directly. So I'll just scroll through and see. So I'm just trying to look for a video that I can merge for you guys. I think I should just merge. Let me see. So because of copyright issue, I won't be able to leave the music that came with this video, so just watch it. So this is how I merge my videos for reels and edit them. So first of all, you click the first video. I just want to use this because I still have this as a reel. I think I've deleted every other one that has half like bare and after makeup, before and after makeup. So I'll be using this. You have to click on this, you choose this. So this is where the video started from. Cut it, then you delete the back. So how did I cut the video? I clicked on edit, then this is split. You split, then delete the back and start from the beginning again. So allow your video to play to when she wants to transit into the makeup. So when she wants to transit into the after, this is before makeup, into the after, you would move your cursor. Your cursor is this line here. You move your cursor to cover her face. Exactly. So I'll leave it here and I'll click on edit, split, and delete the after. As you delete the remaining videos after the cursor, you delete it. So we'll go back and play. So we'll go back to the after makeup. You play. I'm trying to fast forward it. Okay. Then you drop your cursor. You drop your cursor to this place where her hand is covering her face again. You click on edit, split, and also delete the back video because we don't need it. So let's go back and play again. So can you see how smooth my transition came out? So always make sure you do the right thing and place your cursor in the right place. When you want to transit into the after makeup, make sure there's something covering, or even if there's nothing covering, like if it depends on the reels you're recreating. So look at the reels, the reel you want to recreate, look at it properly and look for out a way to transit. You can transit by covering the face, you can transit by using something to swipe the screen, but make sure there's a coverage in between. Okay, so if what I'm saying, if you understand, then after we are done like this, we won't want to post the videos like this. Now we need what's it called, we need your videos to, you need the videos to be bold and beautiful, like just attractive. Then you click on the video. What I do is I zoom because I want focus more on the makeup. I zoom, So as you're enjoying this video now, click on the like button. So now my video is well zoomed and is covering the frame of my phone. So we'll do the same thing for this. I'm going to zoom. You can shift your image. You can move your image to be in the middle if it's not at the middle. And also please watch this line here, this blue line at the top of our head. So that shows that you need space there, so that when you upload on Instagram, the head of the image won't be cut off. So where that line gets to is where your head or the head of the image is supposed to be. Do you understand? If I take the head of the image like this, if I post it on Instagram, it will cut off the head. So where this line indicates that don't exceed this place if you want your image to be shown full on Instagram. Okay, so you can do that, and that's all. Then we'll go ahead. So if I want to add sound to this audio, to this video rather, first thing first, this speaker icon here, you will mute it, so it will automatically silence the old sound that came in with the video. Like the old sound that came in with the video you're editing, it will unmute it. Then you now click on this extract sound. From this extract sound, you already have a video that you want to extract the sound from. So what I do is, if I want to recreate any reels, I have to save the reels on my phone. Then when I see the video on my phone, I'll click on the add button below and it will automatically extract the sound. So can you see the sound below? This is the sound I extracted from the video. And before you extract sound, make sure this line here is at the beginning, so that your sound will start from the beginning. Then you now start playing the video to see if the music or the sound matches with the movement of your video, like the image. So if once you see that it's okay, you go ahead. But if the movement, like the sound, does not match it, then you can just do adjustments. So this is how to extract sound from videos and or from old reels and add to my own. So that is how to extract sound. Then the next one here is text. You can add text to your, for those of you that maybe you want to add something as you're talking, you want to add whatever you're saying, you can just add text to your videos, the style, how you want your text to look like, the colors, the animation, how you want your text to come into your video. So these are where you can get how you want them to come into your video. These are where you get them for. But for I'm not going to add text in this video. Then we'll go to this aspect ratio, is where you get the frame you want to use, either original frame, either TikTok frame. That's for long videos like this. That's the size of frame you want, either Instagram post frame. But what I use is this 9:16 ratio. That is what I used for my video. So can you see how bold my video is looking? Then another thing is, I'll click on this video, then you can retouch. Yes, I do retouching at some time. Then the retouch, what I do is I smooth. You can also use the pro version. If you have money, you can pay for this app and use the pro version. But what I do is just smoothing the video, and I don't smoothing more than 20. So 20 is okay. This icon here this icon above the undo and redo is what shows you the before and after. So what I do here is just smooth and maybe teeth whitening if your client's teeth is not white enough, so you can use the teeth whitening for them. So she's smiling here. I just want to show you how the teeth whitening is, so you don't need to be playing and stop before you use it. So teeth whitening, have you seen that teeth color is changing? So you can leave it at 50 or 40. Let it not be too much. 50 or 40 is okay, either of the two. Let's just keep it at 50. So what I do here is just smooth and teeth whiten. Then maybe if you pay for the pro version, you can brighten the eye, but if I make use of it, I can't save it, so I'll just leave it like that and apply to all, then done. So have you seen it, guys? It just smoothens the skin. Then you go back and go to adjust. So but on this adjust, so I can just do very little of it, add contrast like little 3. I don't do saturation because saturation will just read your videos, so I don't do it. I keep it at 3. Then sharpen, I keep sharpen at 20. So this one will just sharpen the video, like give details of the video. To do clarity is fine. You can do clarity at 10 or at 5 or at 7, anyone, but just don't do too much so that your video will not be looking something else. Then for dark, if you're editing a dark person, I like using shadows a lot, like reduce the shadows for dark person. But for her, she's not dark, so I'll keep my shadows at 0. But if she's a dark person, I'll have to reduce the shadow to probably 15. You see how your video will come out fine for dark skin. So always make sure you apply to all, so that you can apply the editing to all the clips and save. So this is what I do for my video editing. I don't do anything else at all. Then I'll go ahead and save. And if I'm saving my video, I save in 2/4K. That is how I save my video. And export. Okay, let me just export it. So as you're exporting, you like to load. So while it's loading, don't even touch your phone, don't close your screen, allow it to load. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to do that. Also like this video and share to your friends that might need this video. Okay, thank you so much. So now then I'll go to my Instagram page. So this is my Instagram page. I'll click on this plus icon here because we want to post the reel, and this is the video I just edited.
So after it has brought you to this place, the next thing is you will now swipe to the left to add a filter called Paris. So this Paris will help you for that smoothing the skin and also brighten up your videos. So guys, this is how I edit my videos, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you find this video useful. See you guys in my next video. Bye.